It's Halloween night and everybody at the house is getting ready. Frankie is, of course, organizing all the residents to go out for the night, Eduardo is cowering behind furniture, and Wilt and Coco are staying behind to pass out candy.
Ah! My arm! Oh!
I'm sorry, but is that the version of the Tin Man, Lion, and Scarecrow from the movie version of The Wiz? Yeah, I think they are.
Jazz hands.
Anyway, Blue is also tying Mac to the bed Exorcist style. Wait, what did I just say? Okay, so Mac is confined to quarters for the night because he goes a little bit nuts when it comes to sugar.
Halloween means trick-or-treating, and trick-or-treating means candy. And candy means sugar, and sugar and me, well, you know how I get.
Which only leaves Blue, who is planning to take advantage of the night to engage in pranking. And Blue has the perfect one ready to go.
Mac, would you be a dear?
Here's the problem. Blue tries this same stupid Little Rascals-esque fake peanut brittle trick year after year. And not only has it never been funny, it also never works. And as it may not surprise you to learn, nobody is dumb enough to even open the can this year. Especially because last time it ended with Wilt getting hit by a lamp, Frankie tripping over Wilt, and Madame Foster tripping over the brittle snake.
Besides, I got a bathroom emergency on my hands. Watch out, coming through!
Leaving Blue no choice but to try the only resident who always sits out Halloween, sequestering himself in his office to do paperwork, Mr. Harriman. Opening the can while Blue celebrates, the old Leporridy suffers an attack of some kind, possibly heart-based, and keels over.
Yes! I knew this trick killed!
Trying to resuscitate and failing, then wondering if the prison will have tapioca, Blue tries to hide Harriman's body, having to engage in some mild weekend at Bernie's shenanigans to get past everyone, culminating in burying Harriman's body in the yard under a pile of dirt. Following that substandard burial, Blue comes back into the house to find everyone gone, and even with no witnesses, no matter how hard he tries, Blue can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong. Running into the, I want to say, kitchen, Blue encounters Madame Foster, who came back for a costume wig. Fleeing into a supply closet, coincidentally running into Eduardo hiding in the same place. Blue admits that he killed Harriman with his stupid prank, and they now have a zombie problem on their hands. He also then realizes that since Harriman already bit Madame Foster, it's now a zombies problem. Getting some distance from the undead, Blue and Ed try to warn Wilt and Coco, but they're kind of screaming and crying, so they aren't exactly communicating effectively. Resuming what he was doing, oh hey, Wilt got the reaction he was looking for, good for him, oh crap, the zombies are here. Now that Coco understands, they flee into a room and barricade the door to try and stall for time, to consult a book on how to survive zombies, and to get some weapons, only for that to go south real quick. Jumping to the roof, the trio attempts to escape via the lattice. That is until Blue remembers that Mac is still tied up, so they need to go get him to prevent his best friend from being eaten. A short while later, the trio is closing in on where Mac is, only to discover the zombies are walking around right in front of the door. Blue is just about to formulate a plan to get past them when they hear the front door open and realize that Frankie and all the other friends are back from trick-or-treating. Going downstairs to find the zombified threesome got there first and has already turned everyone else. Now being chased by the entire rest of the house, losing Coco and Eduardo in the process, Blue manages to get into Mac's room and he has to summarize what's been going on.
You really killed Mr. Harriman!
Left with no other choice, Blue jumps out the window and steals some candy, thoroughly traumatizing two kids in the process, and gives it to Mac, causing him to go completely sugar feral, charging through the halls and out the front door into the night. And here's where things take a very interesting turn for Blue.
Master Beauregard, snap out of it! It was a trick!
Given everybody was sick and tired of Blue's stupid can prank, the entire house, sans Mac, who had no idea about any of this, banded together to give Blue a good scare.
So you're not zombies? None of you want to eat my brains?
Well, I mean, except for that guy, but he was already like that before. Here's the awkward thing, though. During Mac's rampage, he injured everybody in the process, so while Blue isn't at the mercy of a house of zombies, he is in major trouble for giving Mac candy, and then letting loose on the town.
We may have been joking, but you've let loose a real monster, a sugar-crazed monster, on Halloween!
And yeah, the end result of giving Mac that much sugar is not pretty.
Sugar!